Have you ever wondered what it would be like to converse with the stars? Not just gaze upon them from afar, but actually engage in a dialogue, exchanging thoughts and dreams? It sounds like a fantasy and impossibility, something out of a whimsical tale. Yet this seemingly impossible notion sets the perfect stage for our journey today. A journey into the heart of what it means to turn the impossible into impossible. In our lives, we often encounter stars of our own, dreams that twinkle in the distance, goals that seem as unreachable as these celestial bodies. We look up to them with a mix of awe and resignation, thinking, how can I possibly reach that far? This is where our exploration begins, with the powerful realization that nothing is impossible. Picture this, my young child, no more than 10, standing in an open field on a starry night. They reach up towards the sky, fingers stretching out, trying to grasp a star. To the child, it doesn't matter that these stars are light years away. In their mind, in their heart, they believe they can touch them. This is the essence of our theme today. It's not about defying the laws of physics. It's about embracing the limitless potential of belief and determination. This child's innocent belief carries a profound lesson for us all. It's a lesson about looking beyond the apparent limitations, about challenging the conventional understanding of what's possible and what's not. It's a story about us, about our innermost desires and our innate ability to reach heights beyond our imagination. So, as we delve into this journey, let's carry with us the spirit of that child under the starlight sky. Let's remind ourselves that the impossible is not a barrier, but a challenge. A challenge that invites us to push beyond our perceived limits, to redefine what we can achieve, and to transform our dreams into tangible reality. Today, we're not just talking about achieving goals or overcoming obstacles. We're talking about rewriting the narrative of our lives, about changing the I can into I can, and eventually I did. We're talking about the power that resides within each of us, the power to do, to be, and to achieve anything we set our minds to. So, let's embark on this inspiring journey together. A journey where each step we take is a step closer to proving that indeed nothing, absolutely nothing, is impossible. Imagine walking through a dense forest where the light barely penetrates the thick canopy above. Each step is uncertain, the path unclear, and the destination unseen. Yet there's a sense of direction, a feeling deep within that guides you. This is the power of belief. A force within that illuminates even the darkest paths, a compass that guides us through life's most challenging forest. Now consider for a moment the story of a young artist. Growing up in a small, nondescript town, she had dreams that seemed too big for her surroundings. People around her said, "You can't make a living out of art." But within her, there was a different voice, a voice that whispered, "Believe." And believe she did. She believed not just in her talent, but in her vision, her unique perspective that she wanted to share with the world. Her journey wasn't smooth. There were days of doubt, moments where the canvas stayed blank, where her hands trembled with uncertainty. But her belief was like a fire that refused to be extinguished. She kept painting, kept improving, kept dreaming. And one day, her work caught the eye of someone who saw the world through her colors. Her art spread, touching lives, inspiring others, making a difference, all because she believed. The story is not just about success in art. It's a reflection of a fundamental truth in life. Belief is not just a feeling. It's a catalyst, a force that drives us forward, that pushes us to explore our potential, to venture into the unknown with confidence and hope. Think about the countless inventors and explorers throughout history. Each one started with a belief and a possibility that others couldn't see. The Wright brothers believed in the dream of flight when others were shackled by the gravity of skepticism. Marie Curie believed in the power of her scientific discoveries, even when society tried to limit her because of her gender. Their beliefs were not mere hopes. They were the bedrock of their actions, the foundation upon which they built their legacy. Belief has this unique quality. It's contagious. When one person dares to believe, it can inspire a multitude to do the same. Think of the leaders who have instigated change, who have rallied people around a cause. They started with a belief in justice, in equality, in a better future. And this belief resonated with others, creating movements, transforming societies. Now, let's bring this closer to home, to our everyday lives. Each one of us has dreams, aspirations that we hold close to our hearts. Often, we're held back not by external circumstances, but by our internal doubts. Can I really do this? Is it worth the risk? These are the questions that haunt us. But what if we replace these doubts with belief? What if we told ourselves, yes, I can do this. Yes, it's worth the try. Belief is not about ignoring the challenges or being naive about the obstacles. It's about acknowledging these challenges and still choosing to move forward. It's about seeing the potential for success even when faced with the possibility of failure. It's the difference between those who see a wall as a dead end and those who see it as a hurdle to leap over. Then consider belief as the fuel for our ambitions. Without it, our dreams are like engines without gasoline, unable to move forward. With it, there's no telling how far we can go. Belief empowers us to take the first step, and then the next, building momentum until what once seemed impossible is right within our grasp. As we contemplate the power of belief, let's challenge ourselves to reevaluate our own beliefs. What are the dreams we've shelved because we thought they were too far-fetched? What goals have we abandoned because we doubted our abilities? It's time to reignite the flame of belief within us, to look at those dreams with fresh eyes, with the conviction that we can achieve them. In the world of dreams and aspirations, adversity often appears as an uninvited guest, casting shadows of doubt and uncertainty. Yet, it is within these very shadows that the true essence of strength and resilience is forged. Let's embark on a journey, not just of stories and anecdotes, but of understanding how overcoming adversity is not merely a challenge, but a profound opportunity for growth and transformation. Take a moment to imagine the life of Abraham Lincoln. Born in a humble log cabin, Lincoln's life was a tapestry of loss, failure, and unrelenting hardship. He faced defeat after defeat in both his personal and political life. Yet Lincoln viewed these adversities not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones. His resilience in the face of such overwhelming odds led him to become one of the most revered presidents in American history. Lincoln's journey teaches us a fundamental lesson. Our greatest struggles can become the source of our greatest achievement. Similarly, let us reflect on the story of Helen Keller. Struck by illness, as a young child, Keller was left both blind and deaf. In a world of silence and darkness, she could have succumbed to despair. But Keller's story is one of extraordinary triumph over adversity. With the help of her teacher, Anne Sullivan, Keller learned to communicate, eventually becoming an influential author, activist, and lecturer. Her life is a powerful testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome even the most daunting challenges. These historical figures embody the essence of what it means to turn adversity into advantage. Their stories are not merely tales from the past. They are mirrors reflecting our own potential to rise above our challenges. In our lives, we may not face the same trials as Lincoln or Keller, but we encounter our own battles, our own moments of trial and tribulation. Consider a time in your own life when you faced a significant challenge. It could be a goal that seemed unreachable, a dream that felt too distant, or an obstacle that appeared insurmountable. In these moments, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, to question our ability to persevere. But it's precisely in these moments that the seeds of resilience are planted. Resilience is not a quality reserved for the extraordinary few. It is a trait that resides within each of us. It's the quiet voice that encourages us to get up when we fall, to try one more time when we face failure. It's the unwavering belief that, regardless of the obstacles, we have the strength. Perseverance, too, plays a crucial role in overcoming adversity. It's the enduring commitment to our goals and dreams, even when the path is fraught with challenges. Perseverance is not about never facing setbacks. It's about how we respond to them. It's about maintaining our focus and determination in the face of adversity, knowing that each step forward, no matter how small, brings us closer to our goals. In the realm of overcoming adversity, patience is also a key ally. The journey to achieving our dreams is often longer and more complex than we anticipate. Patience reminds us that success is not always immediate, that some of the most worthwhile achievements take time and persistence. As we navigate the rough waters of adversity, let's draw inspiration from those who have journeyed before us. Let's remember that the road to success is often paved with trials and setbacks. These challenges are not signs that we should give up. Rather, they are opportunities to grow stronger, to build resilience, and to refine our determination. So, as we face our own adversities, let us do so with the knowledge that these are not insurmountable obstacles, but valuable lessons. Let us embrace each challenge with courage and conviction, knowing that with each step, we are building the foundation for our future successes. Let us hold on to the belief that through resilience and perseverance, we can transform our greatest adversities into our greatest triumphs. The role of hard work and dedication. In the tapestry of achievement and success, the threads of hard work and dedication are intertwined, creating a fabric that is both resilient and enduring. The journey towards realizing our dreams is often paved not with spontaneous strokes of luck, but with the steady, relentless effort of working tirelessly towards our goals. This narrative is a celebration of that effort, a tribute to the unwavering dedication that transforms the impossible into the possible. Consider for a moment the story of a small seed. Buried under the soil, it faces the darkness, the weight of the earth above it, and the uncertainty of the future. Yet, driven by an innate force, it begins to grow. Slowly, persistently, it pushes through the soil, reaching towards the light. This growth, this transformation from a tiny seed into a flourishing plant is not a matter of chance. It is the result of continuous effort, day in and day out. Just like the seed, our dreams and aspirations require constant nurturing. A dedication. Reflect upon the life of a renowned scientist, Marie Curie. Her journey was not illuminated by immediate breakthroughs or easy discoveries. Instead, it was marked by long hours in a modest laboratory, by relentless pursuit of knowledge despite numerous challenges. Curie's dedication to her work led to groundbreaking discoveries that changed the world of science forever. Her story is a powerful reminder that the road to extraordinary achievements is often long and demanding, but invariably rewarding for those who are dedicated to walking it. Hard work and dedication are not just about putting in the hours. They are about a consistent effort over time, a commitment to excellence in every small step. Think of a musician mastering an instrument. It's not just the hours spent practicing that count, but the quality of each minute, each second. Every note played, every scale rehearsed, contributes to the journey towards mastery. It's a journey of patience, of relentless practice, and of an unwavering dedication to the craft. The value of hard work and dedication is evident not just in the stories of the famous, but in the everyday lives of people all around us. Consider the small business owner starting a venture from scratch. Every day brings new challenges. from managing finances to attracting customers. Yet, through a steadfast dedication to their vision and a commitment to hard work, they build something enduring, something that withstands the test of time and adversity. Dedication also means discipline. The discipline to stay focused on our goals, even when distractions abound. It's about making choices every day that align with our objectives, about prioritizing our dreams over momentary pleasures or ease. This discipline is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. It's important to remember that dedication is not about blind persistence. It's about smart, focused effort, about recognizing when to push forward and when to adapt our strategies. It's about understanding that setbacks are not failures, but opportunities to learn and grow stronger. As we contemplate the role of hard work and dedication, let's challenge ourselves to look at our own lives. Are we putting in the effort that our dreams deserve? Are we committed to the path of excellence, even when it demands more from us than we thought possible? The answers to these questions lie not in grand declarations, but in our daily actions, in the choices we make every day. In the grand narrative of life, each of us has the power to turn the impossible into the possible. It requires more than just talent or luck. It requires a dedication that is unwavering, a work ethic that is relentless. So as we move forward, let's commit ourselves to this path, knowing that with hard work and dedication, there are no limits to what we can achieve. Remember, in the pursuit of greatness, the journey is as important as the destination, and every step taken with dedication is a step towards realizing our most cherished dreams. In the grand journey of life, vision and goal setting are like the map and compass that guide us through the unknown terrains of our aspirations. They are the tools that help us navigate towards our desired destination, ensuring we don't lose our way in the vast wilderness of possibilities. This narrative is an exploration of the power of a clear vision and well-set goals, told in a style that resonates with the timeless wisdom of personal development and self-growth. Envision a painter standing before a blank canvas. What guides the brushstrokes of this artist? It is the vision in their mind's eye, a vivid and detailed picture of what they wish to create. This vision is the first and most crucial step in the journey of bringing art to life. Similarly, in the canvas of our lives, the vision we hold is the first stroke towards painting our future. It's about seeing beyond the immediate, beyond the confines of our current reality, and imagining a future filled with possibilities. But a vision, no matter how grand, remains a dream unless it is given form and structure through goals. Goals are the milestones that mark our journey towards our vision. They are like signposts that guide us, keeping us focused and on track. Consider the story of an athlete training for the Olympics. Their vision is to stand on the podium, a medal gleaming around their neck. But to get there, they set specific, measurable goals. Daily training routines, diet plans, and performance benchmarks. These goals break down their vision into tangible steps, turning a distant dream into an achievable reality. Setting goals is not just about deciding what we want to achieve. It's about understanding why it matters to us. It's about aligning our goals with our values and deepest desires. This alignment gives our goals meaning and makes the pursuit of them a fulfilling and motivating journey. Remember, goals that resonate with our core self are the ones that fuel our passion and drive. As we set our goals, it's important to strike a balance between ambition and realism. Our goals should stretch us, push us out of our comfort zones, but they should also be attainable with effort and perseverance. Unrealistic goals can lead to frustration, while goals that are too easy may not provide enough challenge to inspire growth. Vision and goal setting are not one-time acts. They are dynamic processes that evolve as we grow and learn. Life is unpredictable, and our paths may need to adjust as circumstances change. Flexibility in our goal setting allows us to adapt and evolve, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth. In the pursuit of our goals, let's not forget the power of visualization. Visualizing our success, imagining ourselves achieving our goals, can be a powerful motivator. It helps cement our commitment to our goals and keeps the flame of our vision burning bright. As we embark on the journey of setting our vision and goals, let's do so with a sense of purpose and excitement. Let's embrace the process of discovering what truly matters to us, of charting a path towards our aspirations. Let's remember that the act of setting goals is itself an act of courage, a declaration that we are not content with the status quo, that we aspire to create a future that resonates with our deepest desires. In conclusion, let us hold on to our visions with passion and pursue our goals with determination. Let us be guided by the knowledge that with a clear vision and well-set goals, there are no limits to what we can achieve. Let us step forward with the confidence that every step we take towards our goals is a step towards realizing our full potential. Remember, in the grand story of our lives, we are the authors, and with vision and goal setting, we have the power to write a story of success, fulfillment, and personal triumph. Learning from failure. In life's grand narrative, failure is often portrayed as the antagonist, an unwelcome intruder in our story of success and achievement. Yet, if we shift our perspective, we see that failure is not a foe, but a wise teacher, offering lessons of invaluable worth. This tale is not about the defeats or setbacks we encounter, but about the profound wisdom and strength we gain from them. Picture a sapling, young and fragile, bending under the weight of a heavy storm. The storm is relentless, and the sapling bends, nearly breaking. Yet, when the storm passes, the sapling straightens stronger and more resilient than before. Each storm it endures prepares it for the next, building its strength and resilience. Similarly, in the storms of our lives, each failure we endure strengthens our roots and fortifies our resolve. Think of the great inventors and visionaries of our time. Thomas Edison's journey to invent the light bulb was paved not with immediate success, but with a series of failures. Each failed attempt was a lesson, a stepping stone towards his ultimate success. Edison's perspective on failure was profound. He didn't see these attempts as failures, but as necessary steps in the process of discovery. He famously quipped, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His story teaches us that failure is not the end of the journey, but an integral part of the journey towards innovation and success. Now, let's consider the world of literature. J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, faced numerous rejections before her work was finally accepted by a publisher. Rowling's journey was marked by personal and professional setbacks, yet she persevered. Her eventual success is a testament to the power of resilience in the face of failure. Rowling's story reminds us that sometimes our greatest failures pave the way for our greatest achievements. Failure is a universal experience. It does not discriminate. It visits the rich and the poor, the young and the old, the successful, and those still on their path to success. What differentiates individuals, however, is their response to failure. Do we let it define us, or do we use it as a catalyst for growth and learning? Learning from failure requires humility and courage. It demands that we confront our mistakes, not to dwell on them, but to understand them. Each failure offers insights about our strategies, our decisions, and ourselves. When we learn from our failures, we turn them into lessons that guide our future actions. Moreover, embracing failure cultivates resilience. The path to success is rarely linear. It's filled with ups and downs, triumphs and defeats. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from these defeats, to stand up after we fall. It's a muscle that strengthens with use, And each failure we overcome makes us more resilient. As we contemplate the role of failure in our lives, let's shift our mindset. Let's view failure not as a symbol of defeat, but as an opportunity for growth. Let's replace the fear of failure with the courage to try, to experiment, to push the boundaries of what we think is possible. In conclusion, let us embrace our failures as part of our journey. Let's learn from them, grow from them, and allow them to propel us forward. As we do so, let's remember that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Each failure we overcome brings us one step closer to our goals, enriching our story with depth, wisdom, and strength. So as we move forward in our individual journeys, let's carry with us the lessons learned from our failures. Let's allow them to guide our steps, inform our decisions, and shape our destinies. In the grand narrative of life, failure is not the end. It is the beginning of deeper understanding, greater resilience, and a more profound success. Remember, in the rich tapestry of life, every thread of failure adds to the strength and beauty of the final picture. The power of persistence. In the journey of life, persistence stands as a towering lighthouse, guiding us through the fog of uncertainty and the tumultuous waves of challenge. It's the quiet, steadfast force that whispers in our ear, "Keep going, just one more step," when everything else screams for us to give up. This narrative celebrates the power of persistence, the unsung hero in our stories of triumph and success. Imagine a mountain, tall and daunting. At its base, a lone climber looks up, knowing the journey to the summit will be arduous and fraught with challenges. Yet, with each step, the climber persists, driven by an unwavering resolve to reach the top. The path is steep, the weather unpredictable, and the journey exhausting. There are moments when the peak seems unattainable, when the urge to turn back is overwhelming. But it's in these moments that the climber's persistence shines brightest, fueling the continued ascent despite the odds. When the summit is finally reached, it's not just a physical elevation that's achieved, but a testament to the power of persistence. The story of the climber is a metaphor for our own pursuits in life. We all have our mountains to climb, our goals that seem as distant and daunting as a towering peak. These goals could be personal, like improving our health or relationships, or professional, like achieving career success or starting a business. The path to these goals is rarely easy. It's filled with setbacks, obstacles, and moments of doubt. Yet history is replete with stories of individuals who reached incredible heights through sheer persistence. Consider the story of Colonel Sanders, the founder of Kentucky Fried Chicken. His famous secret chicken recipe was rejected over 1,000 times before it was finally accepted by a restaurant. Sanders' persistence in the face of repeated rejection is a powerful illustration of how steadfast determination can turn a dream into a reality. Persistence is more than just continuing to move forward. It's about maintaining our passion and enthusiasm even in the face of delay or disappointment. It's about holding on to our vision with a tenacious grip even when the immediate results are not visible. In practicing persistence, we also learn the value of adaptability. Being persistent doesn't mean being rigid in our approach. On the contrary, it often requires us to be flexible, to learn from our experiences, and to adjust our strategies as needed. It's about finding new paths up the mountain when the one we're on becomes impassable. As we reflect on the power of persistence, let's ask ourselves, what mountains are we trying to climb? Are we prepared to persist even when the journey gets tough? The answers to these questions define our journey, shaping our path and our destiny. As we draw the curtains on our journey today, let's take a moment to reflect on the path we've traveled together. We've navigated the intricate landscape of human potential, exploring the power of belief, the lessons in adversity, the diligence of hard work, the clarity of vision, the teachings of failure, and the unwavering spirit of persistence. Each of these elements, like threads in a tapestry, weaves together to form the picture of our lives, a masterpiece in progress. Remember, the journey to achieving our dreams is much like sailing on an open sea. There will be calm days filled with clear skies and smooth sailing, but there will also be storms that test our resolve and challenge our course. In these moments, it's our belief in ourselves, our dedication to our goals, and our ability to persist through adversity that will steer our ship. As you step forward from here, carry with you the understanding that the power to shape your destiny lies within you. It's in the small choices you make every day, the little steps you take towards your goals. It's in the way you rise after a fall, in the way you learn from your setbacks, and in how you continue to move forward even when the path ahead seems obscure. Let this be a reminder that your journey is uniquely yours. Your dreams, your ambitions, and your aspirations are yours to nurture and realize. The road may be long and at times challenging, but remember, in every challenge lies an opportunity for growth, and in every step, a chance to inch closer to your dreams. So as we conclude, I leave you with this thought. In the symphony of life, you are both the composer and the conductor. Your beliefs, your efforts, your vision, your resilience, and your persistence are the instruments that create the music of your life.
Play them with passion,
with conviction, and with the joy of knowing that in your hands lies the power to create a life of purpose, achievement, and fulfillment. Go forth with the confidence that in your journey nothing is truly impossible.
die.